Okay, recording is going. Hello, backup 2K here. Sorry about the delay getting online, but we are back and about to start mixing some paints together to be able to do the next couple of things. Oh yeah, here's where I set. Okay, this is the blue. Oh yeah, that's the set for finish off that thing. Oh yeah, that's where I pop some blue down. Okay. Now what we need is we need some red and blue, or red and green to make yellow. And then we need circles. I also, yeah, this is where I had built this up and realized at the last possible moment that it is all just wrong. I need to break it all the way down and rebuild it into what I need it to be, because we can't just slap these together and then paint them. So okay, hasta la bye-bye. Okay. We got 4 of these. What we need to do is we need to break them down into quarters. And I mean, it's literally, I should just break this down into quarters. I'm almost tempted to have things, but I don't think I want to at this point. I don't want to do that quite yet. Yeah, I don't want to do that quite yet. So let's oh yeah, and I still never figured out how to make that yet. But we need to make a cyan and a yellow of circles. So I need to make circles, and I think, oh, I need 2 different shapes going, and I think here's where I'm going to do the 2 different shapes and the yellow. So yellow is green and red. So I'm going to crank out a 4. 2, 3, 4. That way I can just put I can slap a minor there and do what I need to do there too. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna go out like that. What I want to do, oh, actually, let's just use this. We'll use this. We'll cut it in half, use quarters and such. That way I don't have to dispose of a piece. So let's slap together a red. I think I'm gonna do it here. Yep. Red. 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, I never did make a C. Control. Paste it there. Scroll out, scroll in, Control V, rotate, and paste. Oh. Another operator level. Nice. Okay, we got red and green. Honestly, I could make a full mixing station. So let's slap down a 2x3 section. We'll slap it right there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, perfect. We'll plop that one in there. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing is going ahead and taking advantage of the triple, well, the double. I'm gonna, yeah. One. Okay, fluid. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that means I block off one of the other ones. But what I'm going to do is copy, rotate. Okay, now we're going to flop these in one level up. Nope. Okay, now we need to space pipe. There we go. We've got 2 levels of fluids now, which is perfect. Got 2 levels of fluids coming in. It's still going. Yep, still going. Okay. And I'm going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What we'll do is we'll pump 2 of each, and then that way we can do all the different mixings. Okay, space piping. Okay, we got all the piping going now. 2 levels of blue, and then we need to do 2 levels of blue, which will be relatively easy to do. Fluid miner in there. And oh, need one more. Not space pipe, space. There we go. Okay. 1 and 2. Which one's the better one? Oh, just run it straight from that one. Okay. We'll make this level 1. And we'll make this one the level 2s. Okay, space pipes. Okay, clamp there. Okay, we've got all 3 colors, 2 packs each, so we can now make the cyan and the cyan, yellow, and magenta. We'll take a green and a yellow, make so color mixer. We need 2 of those to make a full pipe. And all we need is 3 out. Okay, I'm gonna take it down here. 1, 2. And what we'll do here and then the green. And then we mix these into one. Okay. Red has not made it in. I think we'll mix 2 to make a single pipe. Yeah, mix 2. Copy. Oh. One more further. Nope. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so we gotta... Oh. It works better if I do it the right way, doesn't it? Okay, we got yellow making now. Let's make sure we're making yellow. Yep, we're making yellows. Okay. Got yellow being made. Okay. Now, what I need is yellow over here because we're going to be painting. We're going to be painting, then cutting. Because if we do it the other way, then we have other then we make ourselves have problems. So we're going to do a full 4x4, full 4 length of it. So we're going to go here. Oh. Okay. And now blueprint minor. Okay. Now I'm oh, another operator level. Nice. Everything's going fine. Okay. Because I'm gonna paint, then split, then make. I need to see what the task is for the that yellow star one, or yellow diamond. Then, oh, that's a pro. I need squares. Well, if we need squares, we need squares. What's the circle one? Circle, red star, star, white star. Okay, yellow, red star. We got red stars being made elsewhere. Well, we've got red stars being made right there. And then we'll take those red stars, put them somewhere else. But the yellow bug is what we need to work on now. So, what we're going to do is, I was going to this would be so much better no matter what. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Blueprint. Minor blueprint. There we go. Okay, we're gonna space belt this out though. Okay, space belting it out to there. Because what we'll do is we'll paint the thing, cut it, then go from there. So I'm gonna do a 2. Actually, I'm gonna do a 3x1. Rotate that way. So I'm gonna. Okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to. Actually, I shouldn't do it with just that. Delete. Let's use a 2x3 foundation. Put it in near the top. Put the painter in near the top too, because we're going to paint first. Okay, so I need to get the yellow. We're going to paint, cut. Let's let that get. There's the yellow coming. Yeah. Honestly, we need 4 of these. I don't want to make 4 of those. I don't want to make 4 of these, but I'm going to have to. Okay, let's do that. Because I need 4 pipes to paint four things. We'll rebuild this in a few minutes. Okay. Up a level. Oh. Delete. Type it in the right way. There we go. All 4 of those are coming in to paint those. Okay, so at some point we need to do this. There we go. Got all 4 of them now painting. Because we got to paint a bunch of yellow. We also have to paint a bunch of cyan. And then we need to make a section of white. So this next one is going to be blue and... Okay. Red and blue, but red will be down at the bottom. And blue will come in up top. But I'm going to make the color mixers further back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can't do that way. There. We're gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. We need to make the... Okay. Let's copy. Oh, I messed them up pretty bad again. Okay. Let's try this again without messing it up as bad as I just did. Actually, to be honest, I want to do it like that. Oh, okay. Okay. C. 2, 3, 4. Okay. The top ones will be blues, the bottom ones will be reds. And we also have to make a green magenta, a green and blue combo, which we can do from here. Yeah, we can do that here. Okay, the only problem is we don't have the third floor. We'll make it work though. Okay, there it goes. That's one. Nope, that's not what I want. We go here, down, back up, down, up, down, up. Let's see, there, 3. There we go, we got the magenta sets in. And we're gonna pump them out through here. So... Okay, we'll do some fancy stuff to make that work, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, we've got green, we've got magenta. Now I need a cyan, which, oh god, this is so much of a pain in the... Can I put paint? Yes, I can put paint mixers down up on this level. And should probably, because then we can just shuffle them off and stick them out down through there. Okay. Yeah. Actually. We'll bring the blues up from the bottom. We'll put them here. Yeah. No, that doesn't give me enough room to reroute. We've got room to reroute here, don't we? Oh. This is a pain in the butt. Oh, I could do 4. Do like 4 here and 4 here. Oh. Oh, God. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, where's... Yep, that's where the red ones are being chunked out at. I don't have green coming in here. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the... Okay, we're almost there. This is a royal pain in the... You know what? Okay, I could ship 2... What? Okay, yellow star. And I can ship two lanes of yellow out easily. We need red stars, which I got. We need to get them to where I'm at. These are plain stars going up. What are... Oh, this is going into making the gremlins. The gremlins, which I'll never probably be able to finish. I have a second lane of whites, of plain gray stars. And I don't have any milestone pieces being made. Let's see, where can we get a multiple? This is where we have... This is interesting. We have these going in. They were being painted blue. Looks like this factory is no longer being used. But it looks like, oh, this is a gremlin factory. So, no, we are not tearing that apart to make... But we need that being made in yellow. We've got green there. We've got red there. We can make a quick yellow thing. Yep. Okay, what's the... And then... half white. So... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, we need cyan, which is, if I remember correctly, green and blue together. We need circles, so we got a 3/4 circle right here. We could split that, just do the half destroyers to make the circles the way I need them to be. And then... Okay, use the half circle, yeah, half destroyer to make this what I need. So let's... Okay, blueprint, minor. Okay. We rotate it one half destroyer. Let's go ahead and we can do that with a simple 1 by platform. Okay. Okay, we need rotating stuff. Because we're not going to keep any of these. Okay. Two. Doesn't matter. Yep. And then half destroyer. Okay. 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 Oh. Look. Okay. Now remember. Make. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got the half destroyers in. Okay. But we're going to need all of these. Okay. Now, we need to make that the cyan color, which is green and blue. And I need a full pipe. I need a full pipe of each of those to make that happen. Okay, let's see. Okay. Actually, we're gonna need to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make a mixer, and then we paint it on the other side of the mix. Because I need to paint 4 of those, and what we'll do is we'll take 2 of those pipes. We're gonna get a train in. What I think I'll do is I'll just train it up to here. Put it on 2nd level. Yeah, because I do have a second level here. So we'll train it up. We'll use this train track. I'm going to make it blue. Okay. That's what we'll do is we'll run the train out to here. Where is my there's my train track. Okay, there's train track. Well, that's a nice jump. Okay, let's get... Yep, we got blue. We got green. We don't have green yet. We need a full pipe of green. So I'm just gonna... Oh. Actually, just take that whole thing. Copy. Okay. Nice. Does the whole thing. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to put it so that it ends up here. I think I better go ahead and make it a 2x2 platform here. And what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm gonna use the ability to and then train station shape loader. Good. It just goes straight in. Okay, trains. Blue train. Wagons. One shape wagon. Stops. Wait stop. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to bring the green and the blue in here in this corner so I can paint them. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do the mixing here. Okay. We need 8 of these mixers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because then we paint here, ship up there. Okay, these get to be 2x2s. So each one will make 1. Oh. Oh, honey, that doesn't work. Please. Okay, let's get the the whole... Remember, we have to go one further out. We have to give room. Oh. We have to give room because it can't. Okay. That's. Yeah, because that one. I move it. Move it to here, I can get away with that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. And there. Got them all paint. Got them all mixing and painting. Okay, so we've got that done. Remember, we're going to paint all 4 lines of this. Oh. Okay. I need more room to work on this. A lot more room to work on this. Honestly, I think I need to... Yeah. Control X. Okay. Delete. Delete. I'm gonna... Okay, so we need a 2x2. Or 2x2. We need... No, we need a full 2x2 foundation to make that work. Though I could compact it a little bit, but I'm not going to. Okay. Nope. There we go. We'll have the blue. Yep, there's the blue coming in. And now we'll see. Because we need all the room we can get. I just realized that we're going to need all the room we can get. Because we got to paint 4 lines of things. Oh, another operator level. Another day, another operator level. Top 44% worldwide. Okay. Got those done. Remember, we're going to... We're going to pop those up and out the middle lane. The current's the second floor. Okay. Space belt. Okay. Well, I'm going to... actually just bring it in there. Okay, remember we need 4 painters in here. Okay. Which means I need to grab a painter from somewhere. Where's one of my good painters? These are my painters. It's kind of the best one I got right now still. Okay. Okay. We'll bring... 1, 2... 3, 4. Yep, we can bring them all in like that. What's nice is we can delete these lines because we're going to bring them in on the other side. But we will bring in the shapes. First line comes here. And C4. There we go. Once the shapes start coming in, then they'll start painting. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Here we go. They're painting. Remember. Oh. One. 2. 3. 4. There we go. We're gonna have them all going through the first time. Then what I'll do is I will just make some I'll make a set of stackers here, and then just do two lines. So now it's waiting to fill. So there we go. We now have one of the milestone pieces finally being made. It's only been, I'm going to say about 2 hours since I started on this milestone. Oh yeah, it's going fast now. Okay, remember when we get to the next one, we'll just do the outer 2. Let's go ahead and prep for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will We will prep it. Actually, to be honest, if we just go ahead and build that extra little connector in there. And then, yep, we'll fix that up in a bit. This one's going to be a conveyor belt that goes this way. Oh wow, that was fast. Oh yeah, this train is going much further away. Oh, good. It's already taken another 2 stacks. Yeah, this thing will be going fast. Okay, so we got those 2 going. We got that going now, and it's going to go quick. Now I need to do the diamond piece. What I really need is a double diamond somewhere. 2 diamond pieces somewhere that would help me out tremendously. Yeah, those are all both single diamond pieces. I know I need those. Oh, there's a double diamond. Remember, it's not quite being used, so we can make 2 pipes worth of diamonds that way. What is the progression again? Half in white. And then we use the 2 half whites. That's a royal pain in the butt. Okay, but we've got a little bit of chunking going on here. Okay, we've got... Oh yeah, that's going all over to here to be made into lousy pieces for that. Which I still have not figured out how to make the final cut of that. Which is a royal pain in the you-know-what. Okay, is there anywhere where we've got it? 2 diamond shapes. And we've got a full 4 pipe. No. Okay. Okay. Because we're going to paint this, chop it in half, because when
I can't hear you. Oh. No, I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. Had a little phone call that I had to take. But okay, I'm going to take these. I need to chop them into sections. Because I'm eventually going to need these will need to go in to be making that. And if I remember correctly, the progression then after, nope, that one is just circles. Circles and circles and more circles. This is the Shapes 2 logo, which I eventually will get to. What's nice is we've got this shape already made. We just need to get a white paint over to it. And what was the other one that I was needing? Oh yeah, I need the diamonds and then the 2 squares. Okay, yeah, I can make 1 out of that instead of 2 different. Oh, we completed a shape goal. What goal did we complete? Oh, we completed the milestone. Okay, let's... Yep. Okay. We'll kill... There. There. And there. And... we're going to chunk... Okay. Now we get back over to extractors, stackers. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is rebuild things slightly because I just realized I need to do some stuff. Not rotator, stacker. Okay. What I need to do with this one is 180-degree rotation and then pinning. And if I remember correctly, I could just get away with rotate, rotate. No. Pin pushers require 3. There we go. Got 1 channel of that done. Okay. Now, what I think I'm going to just slowly rearrange this. Because what we can do is the same trick here. Rotator, 180-degree rotator. Belt that in. Belt that in, up. And then pin push it. And then... okay. Yep, we got him going. So that's being made up into what I need it to make. I still have not started on the 4-quadrant piece yet. I need red and green to make yellow, and I think I'm gonna pin, yeah. Okay, remember this. There. Make it into quadrants. Oh. Really? Why don't I have this? Oh. We don't need to pin these. We don't need to pin these. We don't need to pin or... You don't need to pin or rotate. We just need to rotate, destroy. Oh, we got another operator level. Okay, we're moving. We're cooking with gas. Okay, I need this shape. I need to look at the progression. This shape, white. Okay. 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 We need to make a color mix factory. We need to learn how to compact it down pretty good though. But what I'm going to do is make a color mix factory like right here. Where's blue compared to... There's a blue. Okay, so we'll make the color mix factory right here. Because we're going to be having to do a double color mix, so... I better do a... Okay. Yeah, we're going to make that the color mix factory. I think if we bring... Okay. You know, I think it's time to delete this. Because I'm going to just... It's time for another train station. Unloading. We're going to unload. We're going to unload there. And then... bring the track out that way just a little bit. Okay. It's just going to be the paint mixing. This is going to be the paint mixing station. And then just below it, I'm just going to use another 2x3. This is where I'm going to do the painting and whatever I need to do to... Because the next thing will be stacking. Okay, yeah, we'll... Flip. There we go. And then... Oh. There we go. We're going to plop it in like that. Because we're going to do the painting up here. Nope, we don't have our painter. Because I'm going to do the paint mixing. Paint all four. And then yeah, we need to get the output of that train. Oh, nope. We gotta put it in the middle. There we go. Got the two launchers. We got that paint. I don't have the paints coming in yet. Let's fix that. Nope, nope, nope. We don't need that. We need this. Okay, we got the paints coming in. Okay, the mixing will be a pain in the butt. And then, as I said, we'll paint down here. And then the first one, it's a splice. And then we got to make a... Let's grab my... I don't like that mix setup. Where's the other mixer? Where's the other mixer I just made? Because I like that one better. That's not the one. That's not the one. This is the one. Okay, red's coming in, green's on the way. So we will have yellow in just a few moments. We've got the yellow right there. Okay. No. Oh, I have that coming from here. We will rerun. We will be deleting this train shortly. Because I'm just... Actually, no, we won't delete the train. We will redirect... We will rebuild the train line. And move it in a different direction. Oh, another operator level. Okay, we will redirect the train over to here, dump it out here, do what we need to do here. Okay, we got 4 patches. So what we're going to do, actually, okay. We bring them all up all up to the second level, then I can just do my painting off of the second level easily. So that actually makes things work better. But remember, this will only work for just a little bit, because we got to pull in a blue. And there's the blue I was going to pull in. No. Okay, we got more blue. We got blue coming in. So then what will happen is we will take, let's see, we will put them pretty much right here. Oh, I did not give enough room. Control Z. Okay, what we want to do is we want to grab this much of it. Control C. Rotate it around so it is like that, so that they could just be piped in. And what we'll do is we'll take it from each of those, we'll cut it here, delete those. The blues will actually should do it up here. Actually, right here. So that way I have no, honestly, there we go. Okay, we have not gotten to the point where we're painting meats yet. Okay. Oh, another operator level. Another day, another operator level. Okay, we also needed to get this train where we need it to be, which I think we're going to have to make the train shape loading. We're going to have to put the shape loader right there. Flip. Okay, now we need to make a train and make it red with one cart. Wait stop. No, we can't make wait stop there. Okay. That means we... Okay, we'll put it here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put it here. Put it there, we'll pipe it out. Is what we can do. Wait stop there. And then we can build the train and one cargo wagon. And then we'll just pipe it out through there and up. Okay. Now we gotta do the 4 paints. And as I said, what we'll do is we'll then bring those in. 4 paints, then we gotta merge, then we gotta change the paint to white, which we can do with what we got. 4 paints, stack them together to make 2. So shapes. Nope, stacker. Okay, we need 2 sets of stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, it doesn't matter where they go on this. Okay. Now, where's my damn painter? Painters. Roll C. B. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Number roll. Escape so I can go quicker. And then... Okay. We're going to start... 1, 2, 3. That doesn't work. 4. That does work. Okay, because what we'll do is we'll redirect this one. Okay. The inputs. I'm going to take advantage of this. Now, okay. There we go. They're all painting. Now remember, one we have to flip, which we'll make this one the rotator. 180, we only need 2. This one. Oh. And then we need to double rotate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got 2 sets of yellows going in. Oh. Works better if I actually connect them up, doesn't it? Okay. We've got most of the way done on that. Good. Next one is... oh, milestone. And the next one is literally pin... yep. Okay, then we can stack those 2 up and it should work. We delete the stack stuff. I mean, honestly, what I could do is bring these in. Yeah, I'm going to bring the other ones in. Okay. Yeah, we've only got 2 going in right now, because that's all I can really afford. And zip. I don't think I have that hooked up yet, do I? No, I do not. Okay. One. Okay, I'm going to delete these because I really need to get them going. And I'll bring that back up. I can... there. Okay, we got the yellows coming in fast as possible now. We got that shape coming in. Honestly... oh, I need to delete a bunch of stuff. This is no longer a shape that matters. Okay. Okay, we got shapes coming in. Because once this one's done, then we've got to stop. What I think I'm going to try to do... no, it'd be best pin, stack, stack. And it'd be best if I just ran it. It'd be best if I just ran the line over to here. Yep, this is going as quick as I can. Once I get to the white, then I can undo and restack everything. Yep. Those are flowing nice. And as I said, once this is done, then I just undo some of the work I did here and just run all 4 of them in. I'll just readjust lines slightly. And as I said, I'll be deleting all this stuff and then rerunning them so that they go in and make white. I really do like how the mixers work. Mixers do work well. Oh yeah, 50 is coming up. And we're going to unlock the 3rd floor building, which I've been meaning to do. Fluid tank. At some point we might need to do that. What? Oh, let's see. No, we're still not unlocking wires yet. At some point we do need more stuff. I still have not gotten to the point where I'm making anything else yet. But I'm so focused on the milestone shapes. I just want to get to the white. It's just going to take a while. Just stop focusing on that. Start focusing on... This is going to be done soon. It'll be done in another load or 2. And then I need to just send the 2 green streams over the belts. I'll just belt it over to here. I'll delete the train and belt it. Oh, it just finished. Where? Oh. Okay, it just finished. So, guess what we get to do? We get to delete that. We'll delete those. And that. Space belts. And we're going to keep it up on the top. Just so I know that they're there. They will eventually plop in. And as I said, what I'll do is I'll do the pin stack, and then hopefully I can just stack that on top and everything works. But we still got a ways to go. Oh, good. Another stack gone. It's going as quick as I can make it go. I really should focus on something else for a little bit. Now, what was there? Here's where I was working. We painted up all this. Now, I need to look at the task set. Okay, the first one is just those two by itself. And then pinned. Actually, let's... Yep, pinned. It's pinned. So, first one... Okay. I think I'm just going to ignore the yellows. Oh, I gotta get the yellow circle shipped. I gotta get the yellow circle shipped. Okay, these are going so slow that... What was the middle one? Because I think at this point I'm going to switch them. This was the one I put up top. I'm going to migrate this to the middle. Okay, we're going to try to migrate things around. So that this quits doing its thing. Green's going to have to wait and reload. Yep. Yep, I got 2 stacks of those going in. Okay, that one's going as good as it can be. Wow. Still gonna wait. Wow. Okay, so that's got problems. Red's gonna go real fast for a bit. Okay. Yep. There's a chance we might just have to delete the... No. Honestly... Yep, good. No, I'm going to do something a little different. I just made it so it doesn't ever have to do it again. And the speed this is coming at should be enough to fill this up by the time the green comes back around. And we're never going to have this problem again. Yeah, that third floor would be useful to have. And this will be the last time I think this has a problem. Okay, so we got that working. And reds are no longer going in here, so we'll no longer have those issues. Green gets to just dump. They fill up quickly. Nice. Okay, so it's all working. Well, I guess I wasn't... Yep, because now it's got enough time to dump all the ones. There's... see, full belts. What's nice is we've got these, which each of these can just make 2 full belts. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Okay. We got things under control again. But this has gone so fast that I don't really have time to do anything more, because at some point once this gets filled up, we have to come back and change those to white. And then undo these stackers. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We'll undo these stackers and then we'll redo everything, and then we set up another set of stackers for the final milestone piece. Okay, 5,400. Which one? The white half section will go by much faster. Okay, we were working on something. It was up here. Yep, up here. Okay, what we need to do is we need to rotate. Okay. Nope, we don't need 180. We need to rotate, split. Actually, I'm really tempted to just half destroy, and then for right now. Remember, we don't have everything we need to be able to work there. So, okay. And then cut. No, not swapper. Cutter. Actually, to be honest, I'm tempted to just half destroy. Yep, we're going to just have to store it for right now. Actually, okay. Now we need the cutter. How many? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to nope. Operator, what's the number, please? Oh, we just finished. Okay, we're going to kill from here. Actually, we're going to just delete all this now. Okay, now the fun part. Bye-bye, pipes. Okay. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do temporarily, well, actually, it's not really temporarily. We're just going to load all those in. Actually, to be honest, let's just trash. Let's just trash this for the moment until we stop having yellows coming out. Oh, I want to delete this. Okay, there we go. Actually, what we're going to do is trash there. Just for the moment. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Okay. We're going to fill those up with the whites. This will go fast. And then what will happen is we'll rotate, pin, stack, rotate, and then we'll bring these two up to pin and stack as well. But we got the white being made. It's just cool how that works. I like how the color just comes straight across. Okay. These will fill up fast. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were over here. Trying to make this work. Okay. And for right now, okay. Now, this one, well, since it's a quarter, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can do that. And then we rotate this one the opposite direction. That works. Okay. Okay, 6 stackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little close, but we'll... Okay. I shouldn't have made it that close. Well, what will happen is we'll bring these up, rotate them up top. Okay. Let's make a space belt. Actually, what is that progression again? Then full circle, blue circle. Okay. Let's make a train. Shape loading. Flip. What line do I want to bring this in on? I think I'll bring it in on this line. So let's make this blue. Okay, we need to build a stop. Whoop. Undo. Okay, now we need to build a train. This is the blue train with one cargo cart. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Stop. This will be a slow burn one. Oh, another operator. We're cooking pretty good here. Okay, now I need to go back over to here because oh, okay, I need to spend some money. We need to... Actually... There we go. Got that. Okay, we got that going in fast. We're gonna have that start to go in. And then, as I said, what we'll do... Actually, what I could do... Actually, next what I'm going to do is set it up so that I don't just rebuild it so that it's... Yeah, I'm going to delete all of this splitting and trashing because I can just flip it and make the exact shape I need. Just have to rotate that one. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'll do when it comes to that next one, and then I'll rebuild this into what it needs to be and change that out. It will take a little bit of time for this to come through because it's not going as fast as humanly possible. But we are working towards what we need. Now, let's see. I just realized I could just... Oh, no. Okay, let's... If we can make two, let's make two. There we go. Got two belts now. Now producing. And then, as I said, what I'll do is I'll just I'll make the modifications, and then I'll make the next set of modifications actually. Cool. No, we're not gonna, we'll clean it up. We'll probably never clean it up because that's always the way things work. There we go. Those are coming out. We only need 8K of those. These are almost done. Then we do the cut, pin, stack. Oh, not cut, just pin, stack, stack. We pin, stack to make the white the way we need it, and then we stack it onto the cyan piece, and boom, milestone done. All this stuff I still need to do, and I don't feel like it right now. I want to just get to the next. I just want to get through the milestones. Third thing, crystals. I gotta figure out what crystals are. Train delivery straight in. Final quals. Third platform floor, which just kind of makes things a bit more complicated. Okay, these are going to go faster now. Okay, we got that going. That's most of the way done. So let's get back over here and focus on this, because this will go faster. As I said, I rotate, pin, stack, rotate, yeah. Rotate, pin, stack, rotate, pin, stack. I'll take these two for that one, these two for this one. And then remember, I've got to run these on the bottom. These have to be stacked on the bottom. One down. These stack quick. Okay. There's the train. And what's nice is those trains won't interfere with each other, just like I don't have these two interfering with each other anymore. Which has cleaned up this mess nicely. Just look at how nicely that speeds and stacks. Yep, that's good. So he drops off the two whites and then runs back to where it was. This is so nice. This will pick up one. Second one will come in just a few moments. Good. I think one more train run after this. Yeah, I think one more train run and then we can stop that. Yep, we can stop now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to delete from there. Delete that. Okay. Let's delete those. Okay, what we want to do is this one. We're gonna just okay. We can do this stacking. We can do this stacking much closer now. Okay, this one will be rotated and pinned. Pinning requires 3, so and it does not matter which order we do these in. No. Oh. Okay. Stackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7. Okay. Okay, we've got the 2 stacks going. Okay. I'm going to delete these. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, let's get this one stacked. Okay. No, this does not work. This does not work. It's too small. I need to see what this shape looks like. Okay. This shape. Okay, I have to do this stacking in 2 sets. Okay. Delete all that. Delete all this. And above all, delete that. Okay. So, we need to make several, we need to do that double stacker trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move this one here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. We will make this work. Actually, to be honest, we need to make it work like this. There we go. Got them being made now. Going in and going through. It doesn't matter what order we do them in, they will come out correct. That is something neat to know. You can't, if you pin, the pins don't vanish. Okay. How are we doing? We're now filling out the last one. It'll take a little bit of time to be done. Okay. Remember this. It's still going. I haven't started work on anything else yet. I just don't want to. Okay. Well, since I am kind of at a point where I am kind of done for the night, I am going to call it a night for this stream. I will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time to play Satisfactory. Continuing on my factory there, just about to get trains up and running, which will be useful for the next things I'm doing. But we've got a lot of things under control now. Oh, good, they're streaming on in now. Good. 2 blocks of those, so I'm going to say at least one more trip on that train, and then screw it. I'll stick around for a few more minutes. We're going to get this done. Just remember, we're going to delete this because then I'm going to rotate stack, and then I'll rebuild a few things. I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to shift this up a little. No, I don't, because I need to shift that down a little bit before I'm done. So we'll let this finish. Oh, okay, 400, 6, 8. I don't remember how many shapes are in a train station. 180 per package. Okay, well, that explains that. Huh. Okay, we're at 7,600, so one more set of packages. Actually, no, two more sets of packages. Okay, I'm just in time to grab one. Two more runs. Nope, nope. Just one more run. It looks like, or maybe not. We need to just stick around just for that last one. Oh. Okay. It's done. So... okay, what I'm going to do is... that will rotate it so it's on the top. And then the... actually, honestly, I don't want it on the top. That will be... yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, now we need the other rotator to make it make it in the other direction. And there we go. Now we'll start not liking that shape. Oh, I need to trash that. I need to trash... okay, I need to just trash these shapes for the moment. Okay, those are now all coming out correctly. Till this stops spitting out trash of any sort. That looks like the last trash shape. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's spitting out the right shapes. Okay. Oh, another operator level. Okay. Because once this is done, I gotta split, rotate, stack. I gotta just set up 2 sets of stackers, 2 sets of... so I'll just rebuild things in a better light. that is going. 8,000 again. That'll take a little while to build, but I'm good. Okay, we're doing good. We've got that going. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because what I'll have to do for the next one is do some other stuff. I need to merge the two rotate the squares so that they work. Yeah, I did the rotate, because what will happen is I need to... I'm only doing this double rotation because I want to keep some of this stuff the way it is. It's going a nice clip. Showed up just in time to pick up one container. Okay. We're not going to do any more vortex input stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and unlock the third building floor now. So now I can go up 2 levels. And then I gotta figure out how to make... Well, actually, I can use that to build even bigger things. But yeah, I got these yellows painting up good. Probably a better painter method. As I said, I'm just dealing with this the way it is so that I can just... Because I gotta cut and all that stuff. Wow, that is a weird shape. You know, I do feel I'm doing pretty good here. Yep, I decided this was better. Because I can just make 2 strips of things. Well, I do have... At some point I do need to make the... I do need to work on the shapes logos. But again, that's just going to be later. That was back when I had this stuff doing something, but I would still produce... Nope, this thing's not producing anything now. I could delete all this and nobody would notice. Painting. The 2 painters are not... I like how I did this. Because I needed 3 strips of paint. Hopefully. there was more here. Oh, operator level. It's still going. Yeah, it's still chugging along. We're at 1800. Okay. Okay, this one was the building a minion. Okay. Now I'm going to call it a night. I still want to thank you all for watching. I will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central to continue playing Satisfactory. I'm about to start building a train station up. We'll see how well that works. But until then, I will see you all next time. Have fun, and I'll catch you then. Bye.